So now the next one is x absolute value of x plus absolute value of y. So z equals absolute value of x plus absolute value of y. All right, what do you think is going to go on here?
Well, there's definitely going to be a lot of symmetry here, because we have the absolute values that are going to be the same for positive values of x and negative values of x and y.
All right.
Well, again, the point 0, 0, 0 is on here.
Yeah, in fact, let's draw our square again. This is the square that goes x minus 2 to 2, y minus 2 to 2. So at that point, 0, 0, 0 has a height of 0.
Yeah. So when x is 1, we can the point 1, 0, 1 is on here.
Okay.
Again.
That's the point 1, 0, 1 is on here.
And the point minus 1, 0. Well, the point minus 1, 0, 1 is also on here.
Okay.
But I don't think it's gonna be a circle this time. And same 2 points for y. Like that. So, like I'm not sure that it's like a circle because there's like a random point over there.
Okay, so maybe we could find another point that's part of the collection where the height is 1. So how do you think you would do that? It's a fairly complicated equation. Absolute value of x plus absolute value of y equals z. You know 4 points, so how can you find some others?
Well, we could do 1/2. X is a half, y is a half.
Okay, where's that going to be approximately?
So it's going to be like x is a half, y is a half. It's right there.
Okay. And what other 4 points does that tell you are going to be part of this?
Like that.
Okay.
But it's definitely not a circle.
Definitely not a circle.
But then you can do like x is a third, y is 2/3.
Okay.
It's going to be like that.
Alright.
And that gives you something that actually doesn't look like a square. It's like that.
Okay, well, you do want to be careful because you're just kind of randomly plotting dots here. What if x and y are both positive? So you know x is positive, you know y is positive. What does this equation boil down to?
Well, then it's just x plus y equals z.
Okay. And what do you think x plus y equals 1 looks like?
That's a line.
Okay. Which line on your set of points here is x plus y equals 1?
So x plus y equals 1. Well, that's y equals. So that's y equals minus x plus 1.
Okay.
So I think it's this line.
Okay. So I wanted to show you that because like you didn't get the points exactly on there. So you were saying like, hey, this doesn't look like a square, but that's because your points weren't like graphed totally perfectly. But now that you see that was a line, what other lines do you suspect are part of this shape?
Right, this line.
These are the points that have a height of 1.
That line. That line.
Okay.
I mean, maybe these lines?
Alright, what were those points?
These are the points where x and y were both a half.
Okay.
So like, when z is 1, x, well, but again, those points are actually on these lines.
Yeah, those points are actually on the lines you drew already.
So maybe we do have like this square here.
Okay.
And then these points would also have to be on those lines.
Yeah, so let's erase those points because like this would be the line x equals 1/2, right?
Yeah.
Or sorry, y equals 1/2. But if y equals 1/2, x, absolute value of x plus a half is not going to be a constant straight line like that. But we did find a bunch of lines with slope +1 and -1 that were part of our equation. What about when you fix this being equal to 2? What do you think?
I think maybe the same thing happens.
Okay. And where would the points be that you connect up?
Well, the points would be. Actually, that's 2. So we connect these up.
Okay. So what do you think our shape is going to look like? Absolute value x plus absolute value y equals z.
So it's like a bunch of. It's like what we had before, but instead of with circles, with squares.
Okay, interesting. All right, so now I'm going to show you the shapes, and let's see if we can have a good conversation about those.